Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Siti Nurul Bidar Kandi. So today I'm going to discuss question 1, chapter 3. Ernie wishes to invest 40,000 in a bank for 5 years. She has two options. Bank A, interest rate is 3.5% compounded quarterly. Bank B, 4% compounded monthly. Which option should she choose for the better financial return? Bank A, T equal 5 years, M equal 4 times, K equal 3.5%, P equal 40%. We use this formula S equal P bracket 1 plus I close bracket power N. So we get the information given into the formula S equal 40,000 bracket 1 plus 0.035 divided 4 close bracket power 4 bracket 5 close bracket. So we calculate and get the answer RM 47613.59. For the bank B, just same. T equal 5, M equal 12, K equal 4%, P equal 40,000. We use the same formula. S equal P bracket 1 plus I close bracket power N. S equal 40,000 bracket 1 plus 0.05 divided 12 close bracket power 12 bracket 5 close bracket, and calculate, we get 48839.86. So the final answer, the bank she should choose is bank B because its final return is more higher than the bank A. We are going to question 2. 9 years ago, I deposit RMX into a saving account at ABC Bank. The interest rate is 3% compounded quarterly for the first 5 years and 4.5% compounded every 2 months for the rest of the period. If the accumulated amount in the saving account at the end of 9 years is 10,000 ringgit, find the value of X. So here we make a chart here. To know, at the first 5 years, the K is 3% and the M is 4 times. And for the last 4 years, the K is 4.5% and the M is 6 times. First thing first, we calculate the amount from the back, which is S4 equal P bracket 1 plus I close bracket power N. S equal to X bracket 1 plus 0.045 divided 6 close bracket power 6 bracket 4 close bracket. Then we calculate and we get 1.196413529x. That is the new P. Then we calculate the S 5 years. Use the same formula. S equal P bracket 1 plus I bracket power N. So we get in the S here, 10,000, equal to the new P, 1.196413529x bracket 1 plus 0.03 divided 4 close bracket power 4 bracket 5 close bracket. Then we calculate, we will get X equal 7198.09. We're moving forward to question 3. Rudy deposited 16,000 ringgit in an account at K% compounded every 3 months. After 3 years, the amount is 18,500. Determine A, the total interest earned. So we collect the information given here. P equals 60,000, K is unknown, S equal 18,500, 3 equals 3. So to calculate the total interest earned, we use this formula I equal S minus P. So we just get the information given into the formula. I equal 18,500 minus 60,000. So the total interest earned is 16,500. For the question B, find the value of K. We use the same P, which is 16,000. K is unknown. M equals to 4 times. S equal 18,500. T is 3. We use the formula S equal P bracket 1 plus I close bracket power N. We get in the information into the formula. 18,500 equals 16,000 bracket 1 plus K divided 4 close bracket power 4 bracket 3 close bracket. We calculate, then we get K equals to 0.0487. Then we times with 100. Then we get a K 4.87%.
Question 4. So when we take a look at this question, we know this is a chapter for annuity. First, A. Find the monthly payment. First of all, we need to find the cash price, which is 850,000, and then we find the down payment, which is 180,000 times 60%, then we get 108,000. So we know when we want to find the balance, we must use cash price minus down payment. Then we get 742,000. So next, we find the K. K is 4.6%. Then the question said compounded monthly. Compounded monthly means M equal to 12. And then lastly, we use N. N equals to M times T. So N equals to 12 times 30, equal to, which is 360. Lastly, N. We know that N equals to M. We know that M. Lastly, N. N equal to M times T, which is N equal to 12 times 30. Then we get 360. So the question asks us to find the loan. The loan, we must use E equals to R. Then we take a look at the question back. The question asks to find the monthly payment. Monthly payment is R. So we must find the R. The information that have been given, we must fill it in the formula. Then we use the calculator. Then we find R equal to 3803.32. B, calculate the interest charges. So we know the formula for the interest, which is I equals to NR minus A. I equal to 360 times 3803.82. Then we get 62737.20. Then for the next question, C. Immediately after the 288 payment, he decided to settle the balance at the loan. Find the balance. So for this question, we need to find the N first. So N is 288. N equals to 360 minus 288, and then we get the 72. So the 72 is our new N. So we use the formula A equal to R because the question asks us to find the loan. So we fill it like usually, but we must use 72. And then we get A equal to 238932.73. The last question, D. If he fails to pay the first 5 monthly payment, find the amount he has to pay on the 6th payment in order to settle the outstanding area. So this question asks us to find the N. So as we can see, N equal to 6 because he failed to pay the first 5 monthly payment, and then he want to settle the previous payment and the 6th payment, which is N equal to 6. So when we had all the information from our previous question, so we just put it in the formula, and then we must put the new N, which is 6. So S equal to 2304.2.76. That's all.
Hi, I'm Hidayah and I will explain about question 5. So, the cash price is 80,999 ringgit and the deposit was 2,849 ringgit 85 cents. To find the value of A, you have to minus the cash price and the deposit. And then you will get A equal to 16,149 ringgit 50 cents and M equal to 12, K equal to 0.0525 and R equal to 488. And then in this question, you can use the formula A equal to R, bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus I, bracket the power of negative n, divided I, bracket. So first, after you fill the formula with the information that you just list, you just divided 60,149 ringgit 50 cents with 488 ringgit and then multiply it with 0.0525 divided 12. After you get the answer, you minus it with 1. And then you will get negative 0.855220228 equal negative bracket 1 plus 0.0525 divided 12 bracket the power of negative 12t. After you make the value positive, you just bring the power of negative 12t to in front of log and then you will get negative 12t log bracket 1 plus 0.0525 divided 12 bracket equal log bracket 0.855220228 bracket and then you just direct to your calculator to calculate the answer and then you will get t equal to 3 years.